Wave bye-bye to G4. It was nice knowing ya. I remember it was really cool when we first got to hang out. We were all bros and shit, and it was super cool. I remember that you were all about gaming, you had all these gaming programs, and it was so fucking cool. It was something I could just leave on all the time because there would be something showing up. I'd be like, oh wow, that's really awesome. I'm gonna sit down and watch this. And you'd have actual people on there covering shit that was relative to gamers. It was really neat. I was just like, wow, look at that. And you evolved from that. You started adding more programs that were even more about games. I was like, very fucking cool. This is pretty nifty. And then a few of the non-gaming related things, I was just like, man, that's awesome. Unbeatable Banzuke and Ninja Warrior, I was like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. They showed up on there. I was like, that's very cool. Even though they're not gaming related, I like those shows a lot. But then you decided to start taking away those shows about gaming. And I was like, oh, well, what are you going to replace them with? Oh, 15 episode marathon of Cops. Oh, well that, oh, and 15 episode marathon of Cheaters after that. Huh. Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, you're taking more of the shows away? Oh. What are you doing? Are you just gonna get rid of game? Oh, wow, you only have 2 programs left about gaming? Wow. Wow. That's awesome. And you really don't have anybody working for you now that's within the video game field? Somebody that has an actual opinion about it and not a bunch of paid fuckstick actors and actresses? Literally, a bunch of fuckbags that are walking around, wandering around with paid opinions. Read this. I want you to read this, okay? Go on, and read it from the cue card and say that you like Skyrim a bunch. I want you to say that. Oh, Borderlands 2 is about to come out. I want you to talk about how much that you liked the first one. Go on and smile a bunch and say something about pew pew pew. That'll get somebody to have a chuckle from the bottom of their stomach. No. G4 is an unholy abomination to any and all fucking gamers because it does nothing but butcher the very fucking goddamn thing that we actually love. It mocks and ridicules us on every single fucking facet and level. That's what it became. Nothing but a goddamn fucking piece of garbage. There was no point into watching G4. Are you fucking kidding me? If there's anybody out there that's going to defend it, be realistic about it. 2 fucking programs? You're gonna tell me those 2 quality programs? Yeah, my dick. Those 2 quality programs were actually worth a damn? An entire channel that was once dedicated to all things gaming in every single way was then repackaged and got the whole MTV syndrome thing, where it started off as something MTV, music, television, all things music, all the time, and then turned into nothing about music whatsoever, just like G4, nothing about gaming, no fucking point to it whatsoever. So you got 2 programs, and whenever there's a big event, like E3 or something, then you're gonna cover it, oh my god. Wow, you're covering something that you're supposed to be covering. I should really applaud you. That's so stupid. Absolutely and utter fucking garbage. That's like patting any fucking idiot on the head for doing what they're supposed to at the end of the day. Wowee. You can breathe and walk and talk and chew bubblegum? Holy fuck, gold star! Good for you! Man, that's awesome! And remember to wear your water rings and a helmet next time that you're actually having a bowl of soup, okay? Because we don't want you to drown or bust your fucking head open. Actually, we do. So G4 is actually going away, and here's the thing. NBC, who owns G4, wants it to be less geek and more GQ. You see, geeks don't really sell too well, but GQ guys, no, most definitely. I can't wait till the channel just poofs and goes away. I mean, if you think that quality programming is things like Cops and Cheaters, while both of those programs on the channel can be amusing at times, I'm sorry, but they're not a substitute for an entire fucking blockade of things of gaming. All things gaming. That's why people tuned in. Okay? People don't want to go to G4 to watch a whole bunch of shit not gaming related. But here's the thing. It's been such a long time since it was even like that. Most people have fucking forgotten. And what were the few things that popped up from G4? The 2 people that most people are now very familiar with. We had Adam Sessler, who genuinely and literally is part of the gaming world. The dude has a relative opinion and one that actually matters because he actually was a gamer and is a gamer. Okay, and he was actually in the gaming business. So him leaving was actually a big blow to them altogether, and here's why. It took away their credibility for any and all opinions to give a fuck about. I mean, you have paid actors and actresses that have to go and read all of their opinions off of a fucking monitor or off of a fucking cue card. I'm sorry, but I don't really care about your team of writers that are telling you to tell us that we're supposed to like said game that you are being paid to go and plug. Oh, that does not interest me whatsoever. And all your stupid little quips and jokes and other fucking dumb bullshit that dribbles from your mouth and onto your tits and onto your fucking knees and everything. I'm sorry, but I could give a fuck less. And you know, speaking of tits and knees, that brings me to Olivia Munn, the one person that people went and were like, Faptacular Friday is 7 days a week, wow, 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 wow. Absolutely beat their fucking dicks over. Let me assure you 100% that you could find any random fucking strung-out hooker in an alleyway that's gonna be more worthwhile for you blowing a load into your fucking sock over, okay? Basically, she should have replaced her fucking hooker boots, take the fucking heels off those, put pogo sticks to make it easier for her to hop and bounce onto any executive cock that she could possibly ever find and fucking get a hold of. Okay? Her vagina was basically like a fucking bear trap clamping onto any fucking dick that she could possibly see, and honestly, good for her that she's went and made something of her career since leaving there, but to go and think that this bitch was actually a gamer, get the fuck out of here, okay? Anybody can fucking say, I play Super Mario and Angry Birds! Fuck you, okay? Just because you have a pair of fucking tits and are talking on TV about it doesn't make you more relative to me, but you want to know what? It actually did well for a channel. People would tune in just to see her and be like, oh my god, a girl that actually likes gaming, how new. But Olivia Munn, I just detested in general. Then again, I detested pretty much everybody that showed up because they were nothing but a mouthpiece for all the fucking products that they were supposed to be selling you. As you can tell, I don't give a fuck about the demise of G4 whatsoever, because frankly, it's been dead for years. This isn't fucking news, this is just officially throwing out the obituary for it, okay? This isn't fucking different at all. They're gonna be taking away the 2 fucking game programs that they do have that are gaming related, take them away entirely, and there you go. Now you have G4, so you took away the last 2. Awesome. That's pretty much it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. That's why I mock it, that's why I fucking ridicule it, and that's why I laugh at it, that's why I bastardize everything that it became. Great idea, something I would love to see somebody else pick up on and make happen again, but frankly, maybe it won't ever happen. Maybe it's for the best. Who the fuck knows? But I'm kind of curious, how many of you out there are actually sad about it? How many of you honestly tune into that channel and watch stuff all the time? Maybe you're nothing like me, and you love the channel, and this honestly makes you sad that NBC is deciding to go and seriously pull the plug on this altogether because you think that this has the potential to go and live on, even if it's based purely off of its spirit. Maybe you think so. Again, they're all opinions. This is just me going and sharing my opinion. But maybe many of you are like-minded individuals, like myself, and you're happy to see it go, and you could just flip it off 1,000,001 fucking times. Just not enough middle fingers to be able to go and express exactly how you feel about their quality programming for gamers and gaming culture. Oh, on the eye, on the nose, ear, and a fucking mushroom stamp on the forehead for good measure. So, how do you feel? Are you glad that it's gone? Do you just want to mock it and laugh at it and everything like that? Do you absolutely just fucking detest everything that G4 became because it was nothing but a big fucking middle finger to you as a gamer? Anyway, doesn't matter. Whatever your opinion is, you can comment down below in the comment box and share your opinions and feelings, or you can make a video response if you want to go and talk about it in greater detail. Either way, I want to go and share my opinions and thoughts and feelings and everything like that with all of you. So, without further ado, how I conclude all of my videos. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on.